Hey, you know what? It was a good game. It was a competitive game. We tried to give them some runs. They tried to give us a few runs, and so, we're just fortunate to come out on top. I thought that our guys swung the bat decent. For the most part, we pitched pretty well. Obviously we had a big area there with James and gave them a couple of runs, but I thought it went pretty well.
How did you feel about your guys? You gave up a couple runs early, but you battled back from that.
With this team, I really don't even worry about it. I really feel that they're confident, they're a little bit experienced, and that they're going to battle to come back. And if they put the ball in play, then they'll be okay. I honestly and truly, go down a couple of runs. I don't even give it a second thought. I think these guys are fine. They're not going to lose their composure. They're not going to panic, and we're not going to win every one. But I'm comfortable with them.
Do you see that as a difference from last year's team and the year before when you were assistant?
I think it is a difference, and I think that the biggest difference is the experience. You got Matt Fote out there, you got Roundtree, Garcia is out there, and so you got some guys with experience, Garrett Houts, and so that really helps with the younger guys. And Roberts is a sophomore, but he's seasoned, so that's good.
And he had 3 hits today. He's been struggling early in the season. Do you feel like his bat's starting to come around?
It is. They've made some adjustments with the swing, and I think that he's starting to adapt to those adjustments they're making. I think that in the second half he's gonna be pretty good.
And did you expect to get a home run out of Garrett Stubbs there? It just seemed like it went up and over there.
This ballpark, you don't expect to get a home run out of anyone, to be honest with you, at night. But he smoked that ball. Yeah, he caught it right and hit it really well.
And then in the back end, you have Viramontes coming in today. How important has he been, him and Strahan, at the end of the game for you?
They've been great, and the thing is that we're going to bring Strahan in the 9th inning. However, we figured we'll try to keep him fresh for Friday and then bring Viramontes back on Saturday. So those two guys have been really good. The numbers have been great, and it's been really nice to have them at the back end of the games.
And then going back to this weekend, you had Stanford. You got one from them. You also took a game from North Carolina. You played in some really tough competition. Mm-hmm. What can you say about the way your team's competed, because you were in all 3 of those Stanford games, and also what can you say about Stephen Tarpley to be able to beat the number 2 and number 4 teams in the country?
I think that obviously they're competing, and we don't want to compete, we want to win. Mm-hmm. And so we lost 2 out of 3, and obviously it was a heartbreaker in the first one, the doubleheader. And then we lost a 3-2 ball game in the afternoon, but to be able to have a Tarpley going on Sunday in the afternoon is really good, because he is a quality pitcher and he's learning. He's still a freshman and he's really learning, but he's been put in situations where we scored some runs as well to help him. So that's been good.
And it seems like he's stepping up in the biggest spots too.
He has. He's cut down on some of the erratic pitching he had early, and so he's getting better and better. He's nowhere near what he's going to be someday. So he still has a long way to go. He's doing a really nice job for us right now.